The biggest gold nugget I can give you about manifesting is it takes self-awareness. Like if your self-awareness is up here, oh, best believe you're going to be quantum leaping. You're going to start seeing where you decide to have something, and then within days, sometimes, within 24 hours or during that day, you receive it. You know why? Because you have the self-awareness of how you feel. When you decide to have something, like, okay, I decide to have this new apartment. I decide to have this amount of money. And then you get your emotions lined up with it, and your thoughts lined up with it, and your beliefs lined up with it, and your actions. It happens, y'all. Like, this is not rocket science. Thank goodness it's not. So all you have to do is literally line up with it. And I know you're probably like, okay, well, yeah, sounds easy, but I'm still not doing it. That's because you have a limiting belief. Once you're able to identify and shift that limiting belief, you will take the action. Because maybe right now you're like, okay, sounds fine, all fine and dandy. Okay, act as if I have my manifestation. All right. But do you do that right now? Now, 90% of y'all are going to be like, I did it last week. Why are you not doing that every day? You got to start asking yourself those questions, y'all. Why are you not doing it? It's because you have a limiting belief. Once you shift the limiting belief, you will be taking the action every single day. So like for me, for instance, the action for me to take is like, for me, having my business, doing what I love to do, what I'm passionate about, and sharing my gift with others. I do it every day because it's fun, and I am embodying the version of myself who's successful. I make videos. I do my self-development every day. I do things. I practice manifestation, conscious manifestation every day. Like, I have the self-awareness. Like, if something is not, showing up in my reality, okay, I'm manifesting this thing, but it didn't show up in my reality yet. I have the self-awareness to be like, okay, bet. Now, what beliefs do I have? What limiting beliefs do I have going on? How do I feel about this bill? How do I feel about my car? Like, what beliefs are behind these things? Because it's not like, oh, well, it's not going to happen to me. I better try again another time. Maybe it's just not meant for me. No, it is meant for you. The main thing is you have to have the self-awareness. Now, if you are completely oblivious to your feelings, yeah, it may seem pretty tough then. Because things will seem random. They'll seem like, oh, you're just lucky. No. You have to know how you feel first too, y'all, because that is like your alarm clock. Now, I explained this yesterday when I was talking to my son. Your feelings are that alarm clock that tells you, hey, you have a belief, a limiting belief that is out of alignment with your desires. It don't match the energy. That's what it's telling you. But the thing is, most of you have that alarm clock and you just put it on snooze. So what that looks like is, okay, you're manifesting a new car, and then you're just like, you feel upset about the car you have now. You're like, oh my gosh, I'm so sick of this car. I'm tired of this, and da-da-da-da, right? So then you go on TikTok and you scroll through some videos, and then you're not feeling that exact feeling anymore because now you've looked at enough videos and you're thinking about something else. So then all of a sudden you're thinking like, okay, well, I'm not thinking about that thing anymore, so, it must be fine. You just put it on snooze. You put it on snooze. You didn't take care of it. You didn't do anything. You see what I'm saying? You didn't address it. So when you identify and shift the limiting belief that you have, or do some process that involves that, then guess what? All you're doing is snoozing it. Snooze, snooze, snooze. When you can shift the limiting belief, and then what you're doing is you acknowledge the alarm clock. Think about it on your phone, your cell phone. When you have the alarm set, you can snooze it, or you can acknowledge it. Once you acknowledge it, it doesn't turn back on until the next day, right? So that's what you do. Do not think like, oh my gosh, I don't feel it anymore now. I'm fine now, and didn't do anything about it. Like, go back and do the work. Do the inner development, y'all. Stop trying to skim over it and skip it. Do it, and you will see a world of a difference. Even when you do like a little tweak, it may be, a belief, you shifted a belief of I'm a failure to every day I see success in my life. Something like that seems small like that makes a world of a difference, where you start to see a noticeable new reality that you're living. And that's how it works. You don't have to jump over mountains to, see a difference with this stuff. It's something as simple as that. So think about that. I'm going to let you marinate on that, because you get to have the life you desire. You're not going to be sitting around here just looking at everybody else. I'm here to help you. I'm Brand Victoria, your new manifestation/mindset coach, and I've got you on this. And I have a masterclass this is the last day for it, y'all. And then the doors are closing on it, because I'm at the point where I'm ready to give y'all the information. I've been studying and practicing conscious manifestation since 2014. And I've learned from some of the best coaches in the world. I've read the best books. I have practiced to the point where I'm in tune with my intuition, my higher self. So I can teach you to do that too. And you get to do it. Like, even if you don't do the master class and you look at other things, you can do it. Follow your inspired action. Stop sitting on this stuff. If you've watched my videos before, if there's anything that I say, I tell you, when you're watching these videos and you feel inspired, you feel motivated, you feel like, I can do this, or I'm super curious about this, that means take an action. Take an action from that energetic state. And that's when you will see noticeable reality shifts in your life. Take it from that state. Do not sit on these emotions, y'all. Don't sit on those feelings. Do not do it. I'm telling you. World of a difference. The link is in the bio, though, for the masterclass, y'all.